holiday Pacers fans, which means everyone who attends will get their own time. And finally, your Pacers. Hey there, Pacers faithful. We still have tickets to upcoming home games. All you have to do is swing by one of our ticket booths or go to our website, and we will get you taken care of. The National Basketball Association and the Indiana Pacers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to record or interrupt play, or using improper language or gesture. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to the rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
Coming up next, the Pacers taking on the Hornets. For the Pacers, it's been a bumpy road as of late. Out of sorts in 4 of the last 5 games. But they are looking to rectify that here tonight. Hornets, Pacers is next, right after this. Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for T.J. McConnell.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Up at forward, it's Miller and Bridges. LaMelo Ball is out there with MP. And it's Williams at the 5, home in the paint. And for Indiana, the perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's McConnell in at the 1 spot. Here in this stage of the season, Greg, what can struggling teams do to better themselves?
You mean besides make a big trade move? I mean, I think about lineups and schemes. You have to look at what you can control and really establish your identity.
MP outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
On the wing, Mathurin. To the paint, here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here's McConnell, following the three-pointer by MP. Nembhard. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Siakam's shot is off. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. MP passes to Miller. The 3 from MP. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And with their offensive firepower, have the Pacers, Clark, maxed out at that end of the floor?
There's still a lot of room for this team to grow offensively, Kevin. A low rate of free throws is something they can improve on. And a relatively low rate of threes and offensive boards, those are areas that can get better. I think there's another level they have to reach yet.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And the basket by MP.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there. Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Matherin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
That one is no good.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Siakam outside. Pass to Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Indiana off to a slow start. 8-point game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Turner. Drops in the layup for 2.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touchdown on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Bridges finds MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 15 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to McConnell. Goes up again. The Hornets pull it in. And I'm here to tell you, it's been a victory march for them. What a stretch. 23 straight wins and still counting.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
And McConnell gets it to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Here comes your Indiana Space crowd. Give it up for them.
Indiana making some changes. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Nesmith in for TJ McConnell. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Cody Martin comes in for Miller. Okogie's checked in for... So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Mark Williams is checked in for Williams. Brandon Miller comes in for Martin. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And MP subbed in for Trey Mann. Charlotte trailing. They're going with Mathurin and Nesmith on the wing. Toppin is out there with Jackson. And it's Furphy in at point guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Pass to Toppin. Outside Mathurin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Chicago Bulls. Hits the three-point bomb.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. The tray. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific
ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but do you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball, but I don't think anybody likes, one, guys flopping to draw fouls, and then two, whining when fouls aren't called.
Siakam outside. Will it go? Drills it from outside. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Oh, MP sinks the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
McConnell passes to Neesmith. McConnell against MP. Going inside, and they pick up two.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
MP looking around. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. Pacers trail by 8. And Clark, as we watch Aaron Neesmith, he was such a great shooter in college, and it took him a while to find his stroke in the NBA.
And you know what, Kevin, nothing really surprising about that. Most players struggle to find their game in the NBA, to find their role in the NBA. But Neesmith, he's found his rhythm and his role, and he clearly is dangerous from behind the arc.
Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
What athleticism from Turner, my goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
A three from MP. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Siakam passes to Nembhard. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
The Pacers have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Here's Nembhard. Here's Siakam. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Neesmith. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
Siakam kicks to McConnell. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, they'll have the advantage coming in, but it's not like they're infallible. I mean, no one is.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it's a favorable matchup, but the game, last time I checked, was played on hardwood. And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Indiana Pacers.
they've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what the remedy is.
I got 3 words for you. Elbow sandwich.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And so it's Indiana with it, setting the floor for the Hornets. Up it forward, it's Miller and Bridges. MP out there with LaMelo Ball, and it's Williams at the center position. Williams with the block, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Mathurin. Turner with the screen. 6 to shoot.
And you know Miller was in his head on that one. Nice job just staying connected, making the shot uncomfortable.
And there's the bucket from MP.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Hornets leading by 13. MP outside. No good from outside. The Pacers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's Mathurin. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 7. A shot by McConnell, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
And here's MP for 3. Siakam pulls it in. Pacers trail by 19. And Nembhard has it in the corner. To the middle, shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The 3 from MP. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud, let them hear it.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Grant Williams is checked in for Williams. Green comes in for Miles Bridges. Martin's checked in for Brandon Miller. And Okogie subbed in for Ball. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And McConnell gets it to go.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
A three-pointer is right on target.
3.
MP's got 49 points in the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Back to McConnell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McConnell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And now we've got some connects again.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And next up on this list, Harden. And just like Harden, he's a determined scorer. When he gets on a roll, the defense is helpless.
The shot by Turner, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
1:11 left to play in the third. Turner with the screen. Tries it from 19. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Pacers shooting 43% from the field. To the inside, Turner. Hornets with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. MP against McConnell. Siakam left side. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Hornets have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Now, Nembhard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Just 3 on the clock. And McConnell with the weigh-in. McConnell's got 10.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Charlotte running away with it. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Up with a new group on the floor. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. And it's McConnell in at the 1. That's the Pacers' 5.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
We've got 1:55 left in the game. Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Hornets leading by 20. Man passes to MP. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Charlotte.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Turner up top. He's guarded by Williams. Siakam passes to Turner. Clock at 6. Here's McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Man passes to MP. There's the triple. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Great win tonight, MP. Son, if you keep shooting that much, we're going to call you Kobe. They don't even know what's coming for them.